and welcome back to the channel Clear Mind by Prajakta. Today there is story time about two people, Chris and Mark. Remember the names and listen to the story very carefully. So Chris was enjoying at a bar and he was drinking, and then after some time he realized that he was totally drunk and now it was time to go back home. He decides to go back home, but he sees that it was very late. Then he decides to take a shortcut through a cemetery. It was pitch dark and there was nobody around. He couldn't see anyone. He starts walking and he happens to fall in a ditch that was dug for the burial that was supposed to happen the next day. After falling into it, he starts screaming for and shouting for help, but nobody was around and nobody could hear him. He kept trying and trying and trying to come out of it, but after putting in so much effort, he realized that now there was no way possible that he could get out. So he went into this corner of this hole and then he fell asleep. And here is the entry of a second guy, Mark. He also thought of taking a shortcut through the cemetery, and the same thing happens to him. He falls into this ditch. He also starts screaming, but again, since it was pitch dark and no one around, nobody could hear him. But since Chris was right there in the same ditch, he could hear him, and then he just happens to wake up and say, "There is no way you can get out of here, my friend." And after knowing this, Mark, with his full potential, immediately the next moment finds out a way and starts running to the house. Basically, Mark thought that it was some ghost who was talking to him. There is no way you can get out of here, my friend. Moral of the story: when you're in trouble and when somebody says that there is no way that you get out of it, you can come out of that situation with your inner potential. I hope this story helped you. If it did, let me know in the comment box and also give it a thumbs up. Let me know what is your understanding and your learning from this story, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.